I've been selling real estate since the late 1970s. I got back into appraising real estate in the late 90s and started selling again. I got my sales license in 2009. When I started back working, I was working for a couple other larger agencies, and they were satisfactory, but added value realty is really like working for a family. Everybody talks about team this, team that, but it's really a great environment to work in, and the people help each other all the time, and we are here to help our clients, which is the bottom line. So it's great atmosphere. What attracted me to added value in the first place was the fact that there's just personalized service going on all the time, and that's the way you really should be if you're a real estate salesperson, because you're involved at every stage with your clients and they become your friends. The other companies that I worked at promised me a lot of leads, and they said that they had this type of a system, that type of a system, these types of tools, those types of tools. But one of the interesting things was, and what really attracted me to added value more than anything, was when Georgia and I first met and we were working on projects together. I'd be sitting there and we'd be talking about the projects we were working on, and her phone would ring. And she would get a lead and say, "Excuse me, I'm going to transfer this call to one of my agents." And I would be with Georgia for 2 or 3 hours, and she'd be handing out leads to agents. Now, nobody ever did that at any other company that I was with. I knew that this was the place that I could thrive at, because what she was saying was true and I could see it in action. I have a lot of friends that ask me, what are your fees? What's the commission structure? And I said, really, I don't have any fees. Well, you have to have some sort of desk fee, you have to have some sort of franchise fee, you have to have some fees. What do you pay a month extra? And I go, I don't pay anything a month extra. It encourages us to keep on going in terms of not having to worry about a lot of overhead to try and stay in business. And actually, once you get going here, then the sky's the limit. The final thing I'd like to say is that anybody that works any job should enjoy what they do. Your work really should become a labor of love, and it's always better to be in an environment that's a comfortable environment. And the greatest thing about working at Added Value Realty is that you really feel like, I really feel like this is home. This is where I want to be, and this is where I'm going to build my business and help people buy into the American dream.